Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Bail is set for a suspect in the explosion at a restaurant last week. I'm Cynthia Puga, and this is your 7 at 7 morning news update. Let's get into your top stories. $100,000. That's the bail a judge set for a man arrested in connection to an explosion at Piero's Italian Cuisine. Police say 35-year-old John Navarro and another person were at Piero's around 2 a.m. on Thursday, left a package at the front door, and appeared to light a fuse. Court records show Navarro was charged Saturday with 6 felony counts. A public defender tried lowering the bail to $10,000, but the judge said Navarro poses a risk of danger to the community. He was ordered to have high-level electric monitoring, no possession of weapons, and to stay away from Piero's. An update on Sunday did not include the identity of the second person. A woman is found dead with a gunshot wound after a crash near a Clark County fire station in the South Valley. Police responded to a request for service at about 5:30 a.m. on Dean Martin Drive near El Dorado Lane. The woman was pronounced dead at the scene. Anyone with information is urged to contact Metro at 702-828-3521 or contact Crime Stoppers. A man is trying to do something no one has ever done: get his name out of Nevada's Black Book while he is still alive. Francis Citro Jr., who's 80 years old, has been on the state's list of excluded persons for nearly 34 years, meaning he can't enter licensed casino properties. But he and his attorney have petitioned regulators to remove his name from that list.
He was placed in the Black Book a long time ago because of his associations with organized crime. However, he served time. He did some prison time in California, and now he is living in Las Vegas and is an entertainer. He wants to tell stories about the mob past and the way things were in Las Vegas years ago.
Once the Gaming Control Board has reviewed the petition, the Nevada Gaming Commission will have 90 days to set a hearing or reject his petition.
Now for Vegas Nation, the latest on the Raiders. I'm Dominic Duvall. The Raiders losing to the Cowboys on Monday Night Football 33-16. Dak Prescott surgical for Dallas, 4 touchdowns on the night, 268 passing yards on 25 of 33 passing, while Geno Smith not as great, a touchdown and an interception with 238 yards on 27 of 42 passing. The Raiders shifted around the offensive line, seeing Will Putnam at center and Jordan Meredith at guard, plus a few fresh faces on the defense, but the same result. Vegas now sits at 2-8 on the year. The Silver and Black now hosts the Cleveland Browns in Week 12. Kickoff is set at 1:05 p.m. Sunday.
Let's move on to your weather forecast, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Showers are expected to continue all day today with the possibility of thunderstorms after 10 a.m. So you might want to grab a jacket heading out the door this morning, as temperatures will be in the mid-50s by 8 a.m., expecting a high of only around 58 degrees this afternoon. Partly sunny skies for the next couple of days with more chances of rain. We'll be feeling a daytime high of 58 on Wednesday, 59 on Thursday, increasing to 60 degrees on Friday. Chilly overnights with lows in the mid-40s. Now for business, brought to you by GBank, your best banking experience ever. A building in North Las Vegas houses a data center from one of the largest telecommunications companies, but why is it essential to the Valley?
So the Verizon data center basically is essential to Verizon's wireless network, mostly in Las Vegas, but some of the greater Southwest, and then also the entire network throughout the country. Essentially just helps keep your phone running, keeps it going, helps you get on calls, then also helps you use your phone during data sessions.
Not only does the Verizon data center provide service in the Valley, but it houses equipment for big Las Vegas events like EDC and the Super Bowl. This is the second data center of its kind in the Valley. It was constructed after the first center outgrew its capacity. There's a goldmine of talent in Valley schools, and mining company Kinross Nevada wants to celebrate it. They've teamed up with CCSD magnet schools to award students for their attendance, grades, and building community in the classroom. This time, the Gold Star Student Award went to Alyssa Huang, a senior at Clark High School.
Working with other individuals, it allows me to directly see how I can use my knowledge and give back to the local community.
One of the best parts about the work that I get to do for Kinross is I get to do something that is bigger than myself and bigger than the company. And I felt like this is just one of those moments where you can sit there and say what we're doing is making a meaningful impact.
To learn more about Alyssa and see the full surprise, you can visit the Review Journal's YouTube channel.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights have been struggling as of late, 5 losses in their last 6 games. The most recent, a 3-2 road overtime loss to the Minnesota Wild Sunday. Vegas falling after Shea Theodore was called for a hooking penalty late in OT, and Minnesota's Kirill Kaprizov buried the winning goal with less than 10 seconds left.
I just felt that the Theodore play Marner made to him was just as obvious as it gets for a hook. I mean, his stick's parallel, it's under his arm, it's in his shirt, and to not call it, okay, then call Theo. I disappointed.
The Knights host the Rangers Tuesday at 7 p.m.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. 2 popular brands of snacks are getting a makeover. PepsiCo says it's launching toned-down versions of Doritos and Cheetos that won't have any artificial colors or flavors. Doritos and Cheetos Simply Naked will hit the shelves December 1st and will have a lighter color similar to a tortilla chip. Now, this comes as Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. urges companies to eliminate synthetic food dyes by next year. In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. Kitty White, that pop culture icon better known as Hello Kitty, is getting a 3rd cafe on the Las Vegas Strip. A construction wall, a pink one of course, indicates a Hello Kitty cafe is scheduled to open in 2026 at the Forum Shops at Caesars. Hello Kitty already has 2 cafes on the Strip. The first one debuted in July of 2019 at Park MGM. The second one opened 3 years later at Fashion Show Mall. Neon has reached out to Hello Kitty Cafe for comment on the new location.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke Cigar Shop. The Bills and Texans will kick off NFL Week 12 on Thursday Night Football. Buffalo is a 5.5-point road favorite at the Westgate Superbook, and the total for the game is 43 points. The Raiders are 3-point home favorites over the Cleveland Browns on Sunday at Allegiant Stadium, and the total for that one is set at 37 points. In the other games, the Chiefs are favored by 3 over the Colts, the Eagles are favored by 4.5 over the Cowboys, and the Rams are favored by 6.5 over the Buccaneers on Sunday Night Football.
Now for your Neon Entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. An off-strip hotel is joining the fireworks party on New Year's Eve. Let's go to our John Katsalamides for the details.
The Palms is taking part in America's Party for the first time on New Year's Eve. This is the year-ending fireworks show that involves a lot of Las Vegas Strip hotel casinos. Those in play this year are the Palms, and MGM Grand, Aria, Planet Hollywood, Caesars Palace, Treasure Island, the Venetian, the Strat, Resorts World, and Fontainebleau. The Palms is the first off-strip hotel ever to participate. And for $50, you can party at Chaos at the Palms and witness the Boom Booms up close and personal. You know what else is up close and personal? Go Guide at neon.lvrj.com. Check us out for more than 2,000 shows and events. Like Las Vegas, it's open 24/7.
That's been your 7 at 7 morning news update. Don't forget to download the Review Journal app to stay up to date with the latest news. Tune in tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studios, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.